Dang it. Let's try that again. What's up, MSFers? Don't spend your gold, don't spend your incursion or regular campaign energy. Those events are starting this afternoon. Right now, you can do Crucible, you can do War if it's running for you, you can do DD6, you can do Arena, you can do lots of things in Marvel Strike Force. You just can't spend the energy or gold, because that's going to be important for you to use later today. So go ahead and make fun of me when I do it, because you know I'm probably going to click on each of those three things today. I have a brand new modem, new routers, new wiring, new software. Everything is completely new. And as you can see behind me, we're operating at some pretty decent speeds. However, we are still experiencing dropouts in my area that is completely out of my control. Weird thing is, when the internet drops out, so do the cell towers. Figure out that one, huh? So we're gonna go until we drop out, and then I'm just gonna be done. I'm not gonna fight it at all today, so we'll see how long we can handle it. Last night, or was it last night? No, it was Sunday night. I jumped on and just did a pop-up stream, and we went for almost 2 hours without any issues. So we'll see how it goes. Everything's bigger in Texas, even the dropouts. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, what's up, Gnomes? What's up, Zero? What's up, Jason Games? You kind of had me going with that FU Run 7, Jason Games, so I read the rest of it. What's up, Blake? What's up, Elder? What's up, Rolf Kieran? Sing you a song? I haven't got a clue what to sing to you, Rolf Kieran. Maybe we can think of something. What's up, Giga? What's up, Monguli? What's up, Juicy? All right, let's bring this music down to normal, appropriate levels. There we go. I really don't have, Rolf Kieran, I don't think you really want to hear me sing, man. I used to be a good singer, but my voice is so shot from screaming like a lunatic into this microphone. Oh, a birthday song. Oh, it is your birthday. I'm sorry, I read tier 1 and then just skipped over. Happy birthday, Rolf Kieran. Thank you very much for subscribing for 12 months. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You subscribed for 12 months, but you're only on a 7-month streak. Whatever. Can we spend this energy? I think I can spend this energy, right? Let's see if they got the things I want to spend it on, though. Some tech in there. There's some stuff. That's a good one. That's no good. Let's go to this one. Is this one got anything? Ooh, look at those. Focus cats. We can all use some focus cats. Whoops, I can't do that, though. Not my, well, I know it's a, yeah, you've been here for 12, I know how it works. What am I supposed to sing? I don't even know that many lyrics, tell you the truth. I used to know lots of lyrics and stuff. Now I could probably sing you Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers, and that's about it. Thank you for the money, and why did you stop for 5 months? We'll click on those red dots later. Did I do all the Blitz events? I don't know if I blitzed enough. Isn't there like a Blitz going? No? What's this one? Power cores? Ooh, spending power cores? Yucky. Are we still spending power cores in this game? I mean, I know we're like always spending power cores, but I thought we just ended that event. Blake subscribed with Prime, been here for 8 months. Thanks, Blake. Freaking amazing. What's up, Wolfsamer? I thought there was like a Blitz with somebody thing going on. I don't know. I did a rotation and cleared the milestone, so I don't care. All right, so we've got War. I think we've got some raids I could probably get into. Yeah, it looks like there's some raids. People have power cores left, right? After they drained our reserves. They're big on spending things right now. Why is this? Why am I not doing the OG Spider-Verse, the best Spider-Verse team in all of raids, man? Quick rumbles are only on Fridays. Oh, okay, thank you. Good thing I'm a content creator, right? And I stay up to date with all that information. What is up with that emote? Oh, uh-oh, I lost Spider-Man. Oh no. That's all right, we made it through. And we got incursions already at 60%, so I'm saving it for when that recycles. Not gonna bother doing that one. Did you guys figure out all the silhouettes yet? I'm not allowed to comment on them because I know who they are. Zero gifting out a sub to Jason Games. Hype train incoming, holy shit. Starting off a Tuesday with a hype train, that's amazing. So here's my Crucible attacks. I've got big time SD. Not too scary. I was thinking about trying to do that with just a Masters of Evil and not Masters of Evil APOC. I've got the Pegasus team with Fury, which doesn't really work as well as you'd think on defense because Fury summons minions the first time. I was just gonna use Icarus, which blows everything up anyway. Icarus and some speed probably make that work just fine. Got the Gamma team. I could probably use new warriors there to be very efficient. We've got a Mystic Bifrost team right there in Spec Ops. We've got the Apex Crucible team on defense in room 5. I'm super scared of that. And then 6, the Point Sponge in Rules of Combat. We'll get back to that later. I want to go dick around a little bit more. I like saving the Crucible for the end of the stream. Let's turn this thing up to 11, says Zero. Yeah, I need to get pumped too. I kind of had a bad day at work. It was one of those days where I was helping customers all day long and didn't get to accomplish any of my goals. And that's okay, but like every customer came in with like they kind of came in with dipshit stupid questions, things that I couldn't really help them with. Like one lady asked if this would look good in her living room, and I'm sitting there thinking, I don't know what your fucking living room looks like. Why are you asking me? Another person wanted screws for this like leather contraption they wanted to put on the butt of their shotgun. And like we spent 45 minutes hunting through the hardware trying to find just the right looking screw for this. And we end up not finding anything appropriate. And in the end, he says, oh, you should come take a look at this. And I'm thinking this is going to be some amazing artistic piece of art that's wrapped around the butt of his gun. It looked like a dead rat carcass with electrical tape holding it together. I'm like, we spent 45 minutes looking for the perfect screw when you should be throwing this in the garbage. Just shit like that all day. And it was kind of frustrating. But I'm here now, and I'm doing things, and we're having a great time, or we will be soon. The Silhouettes are a new Korean boy band. They do have that appeal, right? Symbiote Howard the Duck. Darkhold All Strikers is the new hotness in room 1. Really? For offense. Yeah, a lot of people using that. It works pretty well. I think it's Sunspot, Forge, Gwenum, and Symbiote Surfer. I think you're missing one in there, aren't you? Are we in this to win this today? Yes, we are for Crucible. I don't know about War. Nothing like playing MSF to reduce frustration. Right? The game crashes, my internet drops out. I've got no gold or cores. I click on the wrong thing and screw myself for an upcoming event. It's gonna be a stress-free stream, everybody.
Not at all. Not in.
Some men find their entire lives looking for the perfect screw. 45 minutes is nothing. I use Darkhold on defense in room 1 with Quicksilver. Yeah, that's not the Darkhold on defense in room 1 isn't a great way to go, in my opinion. If you Doolum just had a video out there where he had that same thing, and he just took in the what is it like? It's like Tangled Nova, Emma Kestrel or something like that, and just annihilates the team. So there's a, I mean,
Love of all that is good, are you still talking about yourself?
there's a lot of stuff that breaks everything in room 1. You won your Crucible by 3 points today, Doolum. You tried really hard to lose that one. You have SD APOC on offense. Well, that's gonna beat everything too. I'm just curious. I'm wondering what your average efficiency points are. How do you pronounce that? Atriids in MSF? I wanted to say asteroids in MSF. That's clearly not it. There's no S in the front of that. Let's see what's here. Yeah, we can blow this up with something. Oh, this is that rebirth nonsense, right? Let's not mess around with the rebirth stuff. This one kind of annoys me. I don't need APOC in there, but let's get rid of some stuff here, huh? Oh, we could, yeah, I know what we could do. Let's use the S6. The Superior 16, that'll be fun. That should destroy it 3 times over. I just won because Darkhold also eliminates assists and people forgot about that. Oh, did they go in with an all-striker team when they should have switched their ISOs back to standard stuff? Am I still on potato graphics? How come half my team looks like garbage? Look at his chest is all smoothed over. You don't need to blur it out, Scopely. He's not showing his nipples. Crying out loud, they're so afraid of nips in this game. Hype Train level 1 complete. Community contributed a total of 3 subs, 0 bits, and $0 of Hype Chat. What's Hype Chat? Is Hype Chat a new thing? I didn't even know what Hype Chat is. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Always fun to hit a Hype Train. Even if it's a short little level 1. I wasn't expecting any Hype Train at all, so that's nice. Wow, they're kind of cracking down on me. Holy shit. That sucked. Did you see that? Man, I thought I could just hit auto on this team. That's a bunch of garbage right there. It's a raider, doesn't matter. Oh, for crying out loud, Captain America, just go away. Craven's not doing much damage. Let's blind them all, see if that helps. Still stuck behind that taunt. Wow, it's like I'm not even doing any damage to Captain America. Did we get rid of the taunt yet? There we go. Oops, that was stupid, AoE. Oh, that revive mechanic sucks. Damn it! Scratch one for the emulator. Give it a few seconds just in case. I know they've got a bonus. I just didn't think the bonus would still let them allow, you know, take out Doc Ock like that. Well, it doesn't really matter. I couldn't get through it anyway. I wonder if I lost that team. I'd like to try that again because if Doc Ock survives to take his first turn, that team does so much better. I hooked my iPad up to stream because screw emulators. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Hold on, you know what? Hold on a minute. Let's go do... Oh, I can just click on it down here. It's the only thing I ever searched for. Oh, it's already been updated. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe I needed the newest update, but I guess not. It's also a 2 diamond cap with level 5 healer. That's gross. You use a mouse and everything. That's a good way to go. I should probably look into mirroring it if it keeps crashing. I've had relatively good luck. Now, this is, you know, we just got this update. This is the first time I think I'm playing since the update. I mean, apparently I've updated earlier, but we'll see. That was 1 freeze so far. 20 minutes in, we're already up to 1 freeze. Yep, used my war point. That sucks. It's not worth it to talk to customer service to get that war attack back. That's a waste of my time. So I think my Sinister 6 team is... Oh, I still get the team though, huh? That's cool. Do they at least get an exhausted? I want to see if this will work. Use Undying. The 3-piece will win versus Rebirth. Yeah, I know Undying will work. I want to use Sinister 6. My alliance doesn't really care. We're not a big war alliance. And so I want to try this. Okay, let's do... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the special. It's only on 2 people, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. There's those deflects. Get a good heal going there. Yeah, that's right. Go after those mirror images. Okay, we're down to the last 5 people, doing much better this time around. Rewind that clock just a little bit. Now we get a taunt from Cap. This attack, which did nothing to Captain America. And now we get Doc Ock taking a turn, which is excellent. And what's this one do? Heal block and disrupted for 2 turns? He's got safeguard. And we're gonna go with blind. Power him up and smash him. No negative effects on him. That kind of sucks. You could get such good damage off of his basic when there's negative effects. We're just gonna hit the big buttons. Rewinding him is probably not the best way to go, right? That's okay. We're gonna get through it. We just needed Doc Ock not to die on that opening turn, and everything's gonna be just fine. Oh, for crying out loud. Just go. Just go. Yeah, Mysterio is amazing. Yeah, right? No exhausted? It sucks. What's up, Rello? Rello, we'll be on voice in a little bit if you want to jump in. I'm not sure if you're working or not. Just waiting for Captain America to decide that he can't do this all day. Animations on these new characters are so good. Yeah, I was thinking you worked today. I'm having a good enough, Ruvar. A good enough day, and it's getting better. Stream always cheers me up. I got a damn good night's sleep last night. I woke up this morning and I was like, well, that wasn't too bad. I think I got enough sleep. I could probably use another hour or two, but let's get started on this day. And then I looked at the clock and it was 1 a.m. and I was like, oh shit, I can go back to bed for 3 more hours. This is fantastic. So that was cool. Here's another one. We'll try that Undying on this little bit bigger one here. What is it, Tangled Undying? This one's probably overkill, right? Tangled Undying. We'll do this. We'll see if it works. Just the 3-piece? Really? I don't have Jug. Who do I put in for the rest of it? Somebody who does bleeds. I know, I can put Scarlet Witch in here. That'd be good. Oh no, I want to save her for A-Force. I need Zugs. I gotta have them. Originally, I wanted to wail out on Zugs, but when I realized just how many stars, like how hard I would have to wail out, like, okay, I never wail out, right? I'll pay to unlock a character or buy some broken offers or something. I was up to about $120 a month at the peak of my spending. So I've never really wailed out per se. But when I saw the required amount of stars to make Jugs really work, I just kind of went, nah, not for me. I could put the Dad Bros in here or something. Let's just go with the Tangled Undying and see if we can make that work. Well, when I played with Zugs on the test server, he died before he got enough charges to revive himself or heal himself back up. There's a bleed. All right, we got one, and it's gone. Spread it around. There we go. And I don't like you being stunned. I don't think it matters though. We'll go here. Let's doesn't this remove revive? Clear revive once from the primary target. We'll get rid of that one. Does anybody not have ability block? I think he's got ability block, but we'll put it on him anyway, just to be safe. We'll clear revive once off of him too. I can't get away from that, can I? Kill them all! How come that doesn't put bleeds on anybody? Does it? Maybe, oh, maybe he had immunity, that's why. Oh my goodness. Could you, can we just go? Like, let's just hit auto and get through this. Jugs is meant to fight Skrull and APOC and others. That's a tall order. Let's make sure to kill Peggy. Go, get rid of that revive. See, that worked just fine. It's not like I was gonna use Tangled for anything else anyway. Ugh, what a snooze of a fight, though. It's like fighting a brick wall. Eventually you're gonna win, but it takes a long time. Well, your Zugs will stay alive versus Rebirth, because Rebirth doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I don't know. I didn't like the Juggernaut Z on the test server, so I ended up not spending on him. I just spent on the Pegasus team, and that was it. I haven't found anything worth spending my money on since then. What's good against new Avengers? I could use my Nowhere team. The team people are saying is no longer good. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna take him to G18 anytime soon. Cosmic section in Dark Dimension is an absolute crawl right now without Skrull. It's like every other day, the team kind of gets wiped out. Because they, you know, if I had Kang in there and give him the jump start, then I think I'd be just fine. Eventually I get to push a button in this matchup, right? Like it doesn't just keep going forever? Okay. There we go, that's better. Clean him out, Thor. G18 Thor in Dark Dimension 6 is not well worth it, but I guess for these matchups, it's okay. Thor kind of looks like he's got a funky head right there. I don't know what's going on with that. He's like, Gotta buy those gold offers to chase the FOMO? I'm not chasing any FOMO in this game. We have a reactor available to us. No one wants to click on that? Okay. Let's switch monitors here. You guys can read your own chat for a minute while I place some boosts. Whoops. Have we literally? We're a half hour into war. No one's placed a single boost? Okay. We're placing Web Warriors and Bionic Avengers on defense. Right. Okay. Doolum's like, we never see Web Warriors, and then we ran into two of them. And we have Web Warriors on defense in our own alliance. Where is my general chat? When you get a chance, look at the silhouettes of the new tunes, then look at Merc Sniper and rotate him slightly to his left side. Okay. Let's take a look at Merc Sniper and slowly rotate him to his left. To his left. Wait, that's his right, isn't it? To his left. Okay. What am I looking at with, oh, that's Hydra Sniper. I'm sorry, you want Merc Sniper, my bad. Merc Sniper. Okay. So there's Merc Sniper. Now look at the second silhouette. Okay, hold on. Let me go find the second silhouette. Oh, where the heck is it? Okay, here it is. The second silhouette. Oh, wow. Look at that. Well, that's interesting. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing here. So the second silhouette right here, this one, and Merc Sniper. That's interesting. I think you nailed it, Zero. That silhouette is obviously Merc Sniper. They're giving him a rework. Merc Sniper coming back in, Merc Sniper coming back to Marvel Strike Force. Clearly the second silhouette. He's gonna be on the new SHIELD team. That's why they're giving him the blue color. Purple Sticky coming in hot. What's up, Mr. Wolf? Jumpy McSpasm T-Dats. Mexamilk. Unspeakable Burnsy. How's everybody doing? Merc Sniper World War II. There we go. It's Merc Sniper World War II. Yeah, I can't give my guesses on the silhouettes, guys, because I know what they are. So that might be a little bit unfair for me to guess at it. It's definitely an Asian boy band. That's my favorite one so far. It's an Asian boy band. Are the gerbils well rested today? Juicy, we have a brand new modem, a brand new router. We have all new wiring, and everything is running super duper fast. We still have dropouts in my area, and the weird thing is when the internet drops out, so do the cell towers. One of the guys I work with said his wife went to, I think it was T-Mobile or something, and there was literally a guy standing out front holding a sign that said, "It's not us," because so many people were coming in and complaining about the outages. I don't know. So I already said if the first time stream drops, I'm not coming back. I'm not even gonna deal with it today. But we're running super fast, and Sunday night, I made it 2 hours without any incidents at all. And so we'll see. Don't spend campaign energy. Don't spend. We can spend ISO8 energy. Right? I'm not going to spend ISO8 energy either. I'm just not going to spend any energy at all. Just not going to spend any energy at all. Let's go in and do our DD6 run because this will be super fast. I'll be on voice in just a minute, Benny. I'll be on voice in just a minute. Y'all are taking over my stream with the voice chat. It's become the community voice chat featuring Run 7. Squirrels do like to eat fiber optic lines. Maybe that's it. This morning I was trying to upload the recap and it was like, I would get like 60 seconds of high-speed internet and then it would drop for like a minute. Okay, that's a bad run, obviously. Try that one more time. See me spend any energy? I spend it all the time, especially when there's this energy spending event about to start. That's when I spend most of my energy. Hey, did you guys see that I absolutely nailed it? I said, I made a joke about Mobile Gamer probably having his energy capped out, and sure enough, his incursion energy was already capped out. Somebody sent me over a screenshot of that. That was funny. Please don't kill Vol. Oh my god. This is what sucks about it. If you have Kang, you can get in there. Without Kang, you just gotta take the hits. And I let the wrong people drop in on this one. And so I'm kind of like, this is a bad one today. It's not normally this bad. Waiting to start DD6 unrestricted. Who should I G18 first? Your global characters. You should G18 your global characters. That way you can go unrestricted and then straight into global. I think it's global's the second section, right? Stop killing Vol. She can bring him back to life if you just let her take a fucking turn. Your favorite guesses of the new characters are on Mobile Gamers Discord. Nightcrawler, Solid Snake, Justin Timberlake, Jessica Rabbit, and Goldo. Who's Goldo? You start City today after you can spend some gold? Yeah, Cosmic's a drag, man. I hear it's so much better if you have Kang and Vol, but it's still kind of a slog. Guido, Guido. Wow, I'm just gonna get freaking rocked, man. All right, there we go. Finally, I get to take a turn. Woo, yay. And they're dead again. Unbelievable. Oh, good, and we've got a Cull Obsidian in there too. That's gonna make it so much more fun tomorrow. Oh, forget it. We're just gonna let this one play out. It's not like I could have done any better. Sometimes you just gotta suck it up and take the bad run, yeah. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Ceci? I took Dorm as my 5th and finished Cosmic in 1, 4, 3 attacks. Well, I'd like to take Dormammu up, I really would. It's all about the gear, though. Okay, I'll go jump on voice. I know people are waiting. Let me turn down the music, and then we'll get everybody on voice. Go there with that. As Ceci, you know, if you want to jump in on voice, you always can. That way you can make fun of me in first person. Holy cow, everybody's already here.
Hi.
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 I'm sharing my screen. I'm sharing my screen. Hold on.
How you doing, Ryan?
I'm okay. I'm getting better. I'm getting better.
I'm gonna send you the link, Raw.
Link for what?
It's like a little CT competition thing that what's his face is doing, ZKG.
Oh, ZKG's doing a CC competition?
He's pretty much putting all of the offensive scorers together and then putting it as a leaderboard, so whoever gets the highest 3 offensive scorers wins, essentially.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah. It's like the closest we can get to making private matches with friends.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
God, imagine how much
cool, though.
fun that would be. A private match with friends and just have like
They
eight of us.
they
eight of us dicking around in
sort
there.
of
Gotta go. I'll be right back. Sorry.
they sort of set up a Envoy tournament on the test server, and it was because the test server is such crap. There were a lot of us that didn't even try, and so it was stupid because some people were like attacking against hand, and it was a disaster.
That's shitty.
So
I had a 224. I don't know what you're talking about.
This man got a perfect score because he's just letting Kang passive one-shot everybody before his turn starts.
Just let a Zemo spawn in.
So here's what I want to do. I want to try doing a Masters of Evil, not APOC. I want to do straight Masters of Evil. What happens if I take in Zemo instead of Ultron?
To do what?
To just go first?
I And ability block who?
I don't care. I want him to go first, and all the other strikers attack.
I mean,
because my Zemo's in like purple gear, I think, or something. I don't remember.
Skirmisher, he might be able to ability block someone.
Maybe.
I guess hot light.
Well, I'm
Fucking
deaf.
hell.
Anybody have a new
Okay,
pair of underwear for me?
No, you know that.
Not for that, dude.
All right. Well,
That sounds pretty interesting.
do you want me to try it?
I mean,
I mean,
not my season.
is
Not even close.
okay? Who goes first? Big time or Zemo?
I mean, nobody.
I think
sits
big
off.
time.
Zemo's
Big time's-
158.2. Big time is 192 for speed.
Yeah, but big time doesn't spawn with speed up because it's stolen, though, right? So does the tick rate?
Because what?
Because Kang will steal the speed up from him.
We're gonna find out. Here we go.
Oh
Kang
man.
only does that on defense, dude. He doesn't do that on offense.
What? He stole that from Wakanda all the time in Vibranium Fitting.
Does he?
Doesn't he do it on offense, not on defense?
Yeah, he stole it just now. See?
Okay.
Make sure you get a slow on Ms. Marvel Hardlight. So Titania can do things.
Oh, I was supposed to target. Was I supposed to target hard light with that one? I don't remember.
No, the slow, and then you ult the Titania.
So Zemo awfully slow.
I'm more surprised. I'm more
I'm
surprised.
surprised. Well, it's just big time took a turn, so.
I'm more surprised he's not dead.
Will
Yeah.
you stop quacking at us, Rello? For fuck's sake. Well, Zemo went 8th, so that's fun. You may
Okay.
wanna make sure you ability block Robbie if you can. If this lands, this would be epic.
He is a skirmisher.
Oh man.
Oh, we got it!
Wow!
Look at that! All right.
We are ripped off, guys.
Run 7.
You're
for
telling
me.
me it's time to G8 Team Zemo.
Yeah. I'm taking him to the Mythic section, actually. Give me a good time. And your tank too.
You know what else?
Robbie's not a raider. Yeah. and
Oh
you-
my god.
How'd that work?
Just full MOE it.
Yeah.
You know what?
I just don't want to do it with APOC. I want to see if I can save APOC with that big time in there.
You know what's
Is it
funny?
round one?
Black
Yeah.
Cat didn't stun.
It's
Black
round
Cat.
one, Mark. Just use an echo.
Just use Echo?
To stop the assists, yeah? Are you new here?
I mean, I could. I heard, like, when people started doing the Echo thing, I heard a lot of people say, it doesn't work as well as you think it would.
I mean, when you have big time, you just full MOE it. Like, you don't need Echo.
Yeah, that's
theory,
that's what I was thinking.
I mean,
How many
technically,
strikers do they have? Do they have everybody striker?
No, Robbie's a raider.
Striker.
Robbie was
Robbie and Hardlight, whatever is in arena.
Okay,
Yeah,
they're all
yeah,
strikers. Here we
should
go.
be fine.
Ombre, you remove Ultron for Echo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
True statement.
All right, when I lead off with the special, do I want to target Hardlight or adjacent to Hardlight?
It doesn't matter. As long as she gets a
It
slow.
does matter. We ran into this problem before. I just can't remember which one it was.
It was adjacent to Hardlight.
Okay, because we hit her
Why not
too
do the
hard when we
basic on
targeted her, right?
Give her-
Because
Why not
if you
do
don't,
the basic on hard light to give her disrupted?
because the disrupt may not stick. Sometimes the disrupt doesn't stick. The special ignores defense up, which means it ignores the resistance check on
Robbie?
the flying.
Nope, not Robbie. Big time Spider-Man because he's the only one on that team you can rewind.
Yeah, but
Oh.
he's just getting damage on everybody. On Robbie, I mean.
Yeah, and Big Time doesn't get the assist on his first move, right? Now over here for the alt. There's a disrupt. And see, if we would have basicked her, she might die right here and then comes back. Don't die!
There we go.
Good lord.
There we go.
There we go.
Why does she come back? Oh, because you took in Ultron, that's right. Because you gave them...
Okay.
Oh, at least Purple Sticky died. He served his purpose.
Yeah. Wow, none of those bots got to take a turn. What's going on? Why is this playing out differently now?
There's some black cat.
Oh yeah, I should have done that. Everybody else tells me I gotta kill Robbie as fast as possible.
Yeah, preferably before he does his passive.
Okay.
That works too.
That ship kind of sailed though.
Yeah. Okay.
It does matter who you target here, so I would target Black Cat.
Why do I want to target Black Cat?
To kill her with the striker I mean, the striker stuff is gonna miss anyway, so it doesn't matter.
She doesn't have a vulnerable. He's not gonna double tap her.
Everybody assists on this.
Oh, the assist. Yeah, sorry.
But they're blind.
Yeah, that's why I said they're blind anyway, so they're not gonna assist anyway.
So then I should have chose Photon.
That's what I said, but you weren't listening. I said they're not gonna assist anyway. So target Photon. At least you can Wakanda sack this. Why would you not kill Photon?
Because I'm thinking about just backing out anyway.
I mean, you can clean this up. Wow.
Oh, I thought she was gonna make it. Damn it.
Titania was
That
living
is-
there for a minute.
Titania is strong.
Wapo, I am with you on that. Because bringing Ultron in there just gives Black Cat an extra life.
Oh, because she steals revive once, yeah.
She sure does.
That's funny. Wakanda!
And he's not going to rewind anybody anyways. The only person he can rewind is Big Time Spider-Man.
What was that?
I don't know. You guys need to lay off of the soundboard. I don't know what's going on in here, but I'm getting a little confused. And that happens kind of easily. It doesn't take much to confuse me. All right. Sure.
Doesn't take much to confuse.
You already
That
lost
should be on- that should
Black
be on a
Panther.
t-shirt.
Well, I guess we get defense up and not a stack of death proofs. Oh, I could have gone after. Well, let's get rid of Big Time, I guess.
Run's about to turn off. Redemption's in a minute.
No, the channel point redemptions don't bother me. It's the soundboard in the Discord that drives me nuts because I don't know what's happening. The redemptions on stream I'm used to. I put those in there so I know what I'm hearing. But when an air horn comes in and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Mobile gamer yelling at you to get off my dick. Who just
Yeah.
two fights into a black order? What?
Don't look at me, man. I'm playing Zendra Core.
Council of Doom.
Okay.
Mander, you ape. You threw web warriors with Tangled into a black order and combat canceled. Okay.
Hick.
Like this. I want Cap Sam. And you know what? I saw you use Falcon. How'd that work out? Is that good? Should I try Falcon?
No, I didn't like it. It took 2 extra turns.
Oh.
I prefer the normal counter. Juicy said Falcon, but I wasn't a big fan of it.
Should I go Cap Sam?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Falcon took 2 turns. And that
If you
bothered
fail
me.
this, I'll give you a team to beat this with. If you fail it.
Damn it, Riddle.
I don't think I'll fail this. This one's pretty simple. You're just going so fast you end up lapping the team. It's who you hit in what order for extra efficiency or something, but Icarus is gonna flip all this stuff and rewind things.
Oh,
and
they put Fury on this team? Oh my
makes
god,
it
yeah.
easy.
yeah, ridiculously
Yeah,
easy,
dude.
right?
Now you guaranteed a double tap. Yeah. Domdale, yeah, it is a good
That's over.
counter, but like Juicy said, it does not scale very well. Is the problem with the Dark Hole counter.
Yeah.
Positive effects, right?
Yep, positive effects.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they were thinking with Fury there.
I don't. Yeah. Then now they don't have a speed tune for offense. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'll take it.
Fable and Emma.
I probably should have done a basic there, but whatever. It still kills him, so I guess that's fine.
All right, guys. Enjoy your day. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.
Thank you.
Later, Rolf Karen. Get some sleep, buddy. Good night, man.
Yeah, I gotta go too. I'm gonna go start my shift.
Too much background noise. What is this, a Sticky stream? Well, Sticky stream is here too.
What?
Unlike Wapo, I have cooldowns on my channel point redemptions, so they can't go too nuts on it. Thanks for that, Rello. All right, I was thinking new warriors into Gamma, or do I want to use them someplace, or new warriors into Unlimited?
Fuck?
There
No.
it is, y'all.
No.
Unlimited?
Not at all. Not on any fucking planet.
Okay, new warriors into Unlimited, and then I can Gamma dorm, or dorm something into Gamma. Darkhold is such an unreliable counter to Room 1.
Here we go.
A lot of people are using it right now. I don't ever use it. I've only done Masters of Evil. And frankly, I'm just going to start doing Masters of Evil APOC every single time.
Yep. Don't even think.
Just don't screw around. Just do it. Let's go with this 3-piece. I don't think it really matters. Hi, Elder. Oh, that was unspeakable? Wow. Elder's going to be mad that his hair, his wig thing is on cooldown.
Yeah, right. When Elder finally gets here and goes, "What the hell?"
Yeah. Why can't I make Run wear a wig? It's gonna miss out.
Not on the corner here. What is happening?
Who knows? Right here doesn't really matter. Do a special just for funsies.
Ooh, if chained the right way.
That was a lucky chain.
Love when that happens. Where you're like, go left, go left, go left, go left. Yeah.
Good old Marvel Strike Force roulette.
Ron, I hope you know you might be my new favorite stream highlight ever when we were doing Who Wants to Be an MSFer, because you were so excited. 32, I know it! And then you're like, wait.
Wait a minute.
Is it 32?
Let's slow down and think about it.
I think I'm going to use my lifeline just in case.
Wow, her ultimate didn't kill her.
Because she has safeguard and death proof.
Oh, that's probably right.
Julian, that could be like
That explains
a
it.
little intro video to the how to use your lifelines and what lifelines you get. You'd be like,
Yeah.
don't be run 7 and rush in too fast. Use the lifeline.
And final answer immediately. Yeah. I'm waiting. I'm hoping once I get enough clips, I'll have like an intro.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be like one of you laughing wearing a suit. With Steve Harvey.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can get enough clips so I can have like a
You
full
gotta get
intro
the
to Who
Steve
Wants to Be an
Harvey
MSFer.
mustache, bro. You gotta get the Steve Harvey.
Y'all like my Tinkerbell wig?
Oh, that's a choice. T-Dats, Rogue had death proof and safeguard, so the ult doesn't take the death proof off.
Ronbert resubscribing. Let's spend 200 million gold. All right, give me the gold, Ronbert. I'll spend it. I'll spend it right now.
You only have to spend 120 mil to max out the milestones and
Yeah, it's
not
not bad.
do anything. It's not that bad, but the rewards are a little lackluster for the leaderboards, so I don't necessarily know if I'm going to be going too crazy.
Do you have Sinister 6 on defense or offense run?
Offense.
Okay. You should Sinister 6.
Defense.
You should Sinister 6 this then.
Yeah, I was thinking about Sinister 6 with Apocalypse.
Okay.
Oh man,
That is also an option.
Where's my Sinister 6? It's not on. It's not saved. Oh, I gotta have to go to a war team or something. I bet it's in here under war.
So Run. How hard is Raw going on the APOC? Is she going all in, like spending all of her gold?
I think she's gonna spend 3 million a day. She's probably just gonna spend 3 million a day.
I would love to see her at like fucking 4:45 on the last day, and she just goes, "It's time,"
Yeah.
and just upgrades everything. God, that'd be incredible.
Yeah. Why are you saving 200 million gold if not for an event like this? You know?
This is the time to do it. That's what I'm saying. This
Because
is the time.
as Scopely says, it's extremely rare. You know?
Well, can I say this though? I don't think any not even one diamond on APOC will be attainable by spending gold. It's gonna be buying those raw milestone offers.
Yep.
Ooh, I like the word pun there, Benny.
100%. And like when you say upgrading everything, do you mean one team, which is how much gold she has enough for? Is one team?
Oh, she's got like 200 million gold in the bank, plus like another 400 gold orbs. She's got plenty. I'm sure she could.
Okay, so like a team and a half.
Yeah, because each character from 0 to max is 20 about 21 million these days.
Bro, I don't think you realize how much gold it actually is, man. Like to upgrade tunes these days, like it.
Yeah, it's 100 million per team. It's 2 teams.
Yeah, 2 teams.
Oh, wow.
My Lord. That was fun.
Oh, my Lord.
Delete.
I may be upgrading Mysterio with the 48 million gold I have now.
Yeah, man, Mysterio's great. Vulture's great. Mysterio's great. Superior 6 is great. I'm not super excited about Spider Slayer. He's not terrible, but he looks cool, but that's about it. All right, so we're going to Doom something this, right? I could just straight up Nova this, right? Nowhere?
No.
Oh, nowhere's...
More bonuses.
Oh.
No, nowhere.
More, maybe.
Nah, we should have shut up and let him do it and then watch it fail and then be like, what the hell?
Thanks, guys.
How does this work?
With friends like you. Well, that'll work, right? That'll definitely work.
Yep. You want to put a pre-taunt next to Doom and just let it ride?
Yeah, let's do that.
Zombie Juggernaut.
I don't think
any of your.
I don't know how big he.
Die anyway.
I don't think I have him built up enough. Does he need anything for his taunt to work as a pre-taunt?
I don't know the answer to that question, so let's just go with Red Guardian.
Who? Juggernaut?
Yeah. Does he?
No, he just has it.
Because I don't think I put any ability materials into him at all.
Ugh, dude.
Oh.
A 3/3
then I don't know.
G18 Zugs is pretty nuts.
Who do I put in here as an extra?
Is it room 3? Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't matter then.
Is this the last room?
No, second to last room. I want to save a little something for the Mystic Bifrost team, the Bifrost team.
Oh.
So, Ron, if this is a live leaderboard, I'm gonna do something with my free-to-play account.
Yeah.
I'm only going to spend 1 dream training material that totals 315 gold, and follow the leaderboard all the way to the end to see how many people actually play this game.
Good call, man. Yeah, the minimum you can spend. That's a great idea. It did push
everybody, because everybody's going to get 1 point. But the only thing that's going to mess it up is if those points auto claim that they're going to give us.
Yeah.
That 5 million or whatever.
The 5 million's being put into the web milestones, so you still have to collect those.
Okay, then fuck that web milestone. I'm keeping that one. I'll collect it all with the 5 million. Wait.
Get him! Oh, I should have done the vulnerable there. I would have got the double tap on Abomination. Oh well. We already dropped 2 matches this round. I'm not super excited.
I'm sure you'll win somehow. Don't worry.
This one was a close one, man. I mean, when I saw Red Guardian die, I thought it was all over. But
yeah, I know. I was really worried about that one, huh? I was like, oh, we should have gone with Zombie Juggernaut. That was a bad choice. Clearly, I'm going to lose the match over that one. Okay, what's a good junk team to throw in here?
You've got all the workings of it right there. And then Tangled. There you go.
What you got? What you got?
I mean,
my poor 99 is so far down on the list, I have to filter for him.
Are you still
499
City or no?
What's that?
Are you planning on taking 2099 in DD6 City or no?
No. My city team is mostly Sinister 6 and Robbie and I think Hardlight.
Okay.
Yep. Craven's nuts in there too.
Yeah, it's gonna be Craven and Lizard and Hardlight 99 or Hardlight Robbie and I don't remember who the maybe it's Vulture. Oh, Vulture. Yeah, Vulture.
Yeah.
I'll go here. And I have everybody ready to go except for Lizard, of course, but I'm saving up for that.
Yeah, it's pretty nice that you only have to spend 3 million gold and everybody gets Spider Slayer though.
Yeah,
we were just given the fucking
5 million points.
We were just given the war rewards too, which is another 10 to 15 million gold.
They could have been really shady with that. They could have been really shady with that.
Everybody's complaining. They did that very well. They did it right before the war rewards instead of, hey, you just got your war rewards, spend all your shit, and then we'll tell you on Thursday that it's coming out on Friday. Like,
it
could have been way
even
worse.
cooler if we would have got a payday on top.
All right, let's not get greedy now.
Yeah. I think the only thing, the thing that upsets everybody is they led us to believe that spending events like a gold spending event would never come around. And obviously they never specifically said that. They did it in their own way, and we all believe that. And that's what's got people upset. And at this point, I'm kind of like, okay, we get it. We passed the message along. They're doubling down on their stance. And I'm kind of like, can we just move on? The event's not, like, had there never been an issue with us, like, worrying about hoarding or not hoarding, do you take that part away? It's a pretty good event.
So I think
for free to play, spending 3 million, absolutely perfect.
Yeah,
unlocking a character with 3 million gold spent, perfect, and you get that war award, so you already get it.
You guys like to see these results.
People want to take away spending events, absolutely just despise in their heart free-to-play players. Like, I think they just fucking despise them. Like, so if you take away if you have a spending event, that means there's a possibility that if you are a savvy free-to-play player, you can save your resources, whatever those resources may be that they want you to spend. You can save them and have a possibility of doing well in an event. If you take that shit away, then there's nothing left besides spending money in the fucking game to advance in an event.
It's like
there's no hope
why...
of a free-to-play player doing well in an event if you take that shit away.
It's like why I love Blitz events, because that's the only time I can really push for Whalestones, because I'm a psycho and like to Blitz 8
Yeah, because
I have that choice. So this event is not bad at all, honestly. People are complaining and this event's not bad. The only thing I don't like about it is it should have started on Monday when Cosmic Crucible started, so we could upgrade our offense and our defense and not be hindered on Cosmic Crucible by holding on gold, because my defense suffered a little bit because I couldn't upgrade before rounds 1 and 2 and defense for round 3. So I feel like the timing of it could have been better. I feel like maybe throwing it on a Friday so it doesn't affect Cosmic Crucible would be good.
But at the same time, the timing of it could have been a whole lot worse.
Absolutely.
Too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. It could have been
right on the timing, like right before they did a level increase or something.
It could have been right
is.
off Christmas.
The level increase is coming. I'd be fucking.
It is right before a level increase.
It is right before a level increase. Yes, that's why it's extremely rare, because it's going to be once a year when the level increase comes.
Yeah.
And that's
Once every 6 months. They're gonna do level
every 6 months.
I think every 6 months.
They drain you now and make the offers real good, and then take all the good stuff away, and then you're back to anchor pricing.
Anchor pricing for a level cap increase. Yeah.
So
every time there is some sort of a gold spending event, I always worry what's next. Because they do orb openings and spending events of a certain kind because they want to drain your accounts before they hit you with something you need to have that stuff for, whatever it is. So
let me point this out.
Power cores for people about to spend. All of them.
Remenex, the level increase is actually due. It was due like a month ago already.
It was due like a month ago, like in November.
Yeah, it was due about a month ago, so it's overdue.
Whoa!
It's
They already
not
announced
just gold
2-7,
spending
so it's
event.
not like
Am I
it's not like
muted?
anybody doesn't know it's coming.
no, you're not muted.
I'm muted.
All right, so I haven't tried this one out on a Kang team, but I have been using Vulture and I have been winning some matches with it. It's you got to go into the right composition. I've never tried it with Kang. We'll see. Vulture goes early enough that he can put slows on people and gives you the advantage to go first on a couple of things. I've done it where their Miss Marvel never took a turn. Kind of interesting.
A 750k Vulture just soloed my Weapon X. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's funny, Juicy.
Vulture has this thing, if there's anybody below 50%, he's just going to delete them.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter. Just whatever he hit the first person with, double it, or add half.
So this one I can already tell you isn't going to do any good for me.
The Kang shouldn't change anything because they don't get speed from Kang, by the way.
Yeah.
They don't get the speed up on defense.
Uh-oh. Ouch. That one hurt. Yeah, we're done. We're done for. I don't think I can come back from this one. Vulture's not going to do me any good now. It's just that opening maneuver. He didn't land the slows like I needed him to, and that was kind of the end of it. I don't know, I guess I could try changing him to a skirmisher to give him the focus boost to make that work. And then if he lands those slows, then I can kind of run away with it. I've been tinkering with him in Arena just to see what I can do. Anybody that I spend to G18 or take to DD6, I want to just see if I can get squeeze a little bit more value out of that character someplace else. I'm disappointed in the Nowhere team. They went downhill rapidly now. It's kind of it's Nova and friends, and you know I built up Thor and Star-Lord, and I'm not too impressed with it. Now that I'm getting the stars on them, they're a little bit better, but it's not that great. I wouldn't recommend the Nowhere team for DD6. Any members of it other than Nova.
In War, I've been thinking about taking out
Raider on Robbie. I've seen a lot of people do it, like a lot of people do it, and I don't understand why in anyone's right mind they would do anything besides Striker on him. What's the thought process on Raider?
Because you already have a striker on Photon and Black Cat.
Vulnerables everywhere.
So change them because like Robbie is a way better striker. Like,
I mean, it's kind of like the rogue thing. She was a skirmisher on Horseman team, but she was a striker on Unlimited X-Men.
Robbie's passive attack though, that one where he just blasts everybody with fire and flips all their effects and does like a million bleeds and everything. You do that 20% more often when you have him as a striker because his ISO attack also gives him an extra charge on top of laying more bleeds, which gives him more speed bar. And he does more damage on his bleeds.
Yeah, the bleed do more damage, and the team can actually support 4 strikers because Apocalypse applies vulnerables.
Yeah. But like Black Cat doesn't need to be a striker on that team in Arena at least, because she's not rewinding anybody for what the current Arena meta is.
I went with Raider on Robbie.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'm saying I understand people are doing it. I understand a lot of people are doing it. I'm just not understanding the thought process behind it. Like why people are doing it.
He's hitting multiple targets and you're laying out more vulnerables for your other strikers to go into. I don't think Photon as a striker is amazing. I don't find Photon as a striker very amazing.
Her base
Yeah, percent is the Raider. I do Black Cat as a skirmisher, and I do Robbie as a striker. I want Robbie getting as many of those ISO attacks as possible so he can hit that passive attack where he fucks everybody and flips all their shit.
Scarlet Spider likes Raider on Robbie. Honestly, I don't find Black Cat a great striker. Her assist as a striker doesn't seem to be effective at all. It doesn't seem to do anything.
Especially for the rewinding turn meter in Arena because they don't get their turn meter around.
For the bleed.
What am I doing against Unlimited here in War?
You can use War Dogs.
I just used War Dogs. Didn't I? Oh, did I? Did I use War Dogs in War?
The enemies aren't all secret defenders. You can rewind Apocalypse, you can rewind Super Scroll. And right now, for example, the only 2 that I'm running myself are Ms. Marvel and Black Cat. The rest aren't secret defenders. I'm not even running Robbie with them. But Robbie overall is just the best striker on the team.
Robbie's the best character on the team. Honestly. I think
that is true.
It's a little different once you get Scroll. I get that, Benny. It's a little different once you get Scroll in there. But I'm talking like Run doesn't have Scroll, right?
Nope.
So like Robbie is a member of the team then.
Yeah, but the striker, he's such a good striker.
Yeah.
Those bleeds. I've had Thanos use his ultimate not Thanos, what's his name? Apocalypse. Use his ultimate, and then Robbie's bleeds take effect, and he can't use his empowered basic, he just dies.
Oh, TLC's trying to get people fired up in chat right now.
I don't even use Robbie anymore in Arena. Is that why you're like? Is that why you're like 150 in your Arena shard?
Everybody go look at Beta Ray Bill, his account right now. It's an Arena team without Robbie.
I don't use Robbie in Arena. Once you have Scroll, Robbie's
Once
gone.
you have Scroll, it replaces Robbie. And you keep Big Time and you keep APOC.
Well, that just looks weird.
Scarlet Spider, that is not correct. Striker increases the potency of the bleeds quite a bit
harder,
and it makes his ISO attack also apply bleeds.
And then he also gets his charges faster when he uses his basic.
Yeah, 'cause the bleeds they do they do their damage based off of the damage stat on the character. Is that not correct?
Yes. Oh my god, there's another web warrior.
No, I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
What was that? I didn't catch that last one.
There's another web warriors in war.
No, I was asking Benny.
Shiro said something, but I don't know what he did.
Oh. Whoa. All right, so I switched Robbie over to a striker. Let's see if we can win an arena now.
Welcome. Welcome.
Still gonna use my vulture just for funsies. Let's see. This looks interesting enough. There's a core spinning event going on. Why not?
Why not?
Do you have big time at gear tier 12 or above, or no?
No, I have gear. He is level 1, untouched. He is 4-star, so I can use him in Blitzen. That's it. He's never gonna go anywhere further than that. Not interested.
He's an arena meta too, man. You don't even have to make him big. He gets all that focus. You don't need any T4s either.
What? So what benefit does Vulture?
Well, sometimes he lands slows, and then you run away with it. But for whatever reason, I'm not landing any of my slows on this team.
It's because we're all watching. If we weren't watching, it would work.
Because Apocalypse reduces focus on the first character.
That's it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, why was I able to do
Magneto.
it? Was still doing it before.
You just got
Magneto's son. Oh well.
It's okay, buddy. We still love you.
I'll make him a skirmisher next time and see if that changes something.
200% focus.
What if you make him a
Attractions
photon?
and great.
If I make him a photon. Or a king or a Quicksilver would be fine. Probably.
Make him not a war tomb.
What? My team's just fun. They're like, we give up. This is a bad idea. Get Vulture out of here. Okay.
They just want to prove you wrong, but
Let's try Vulture as a skirmisher and see if he can land the damn slow. I'm telling you, if the slows land, you just run away with it.
Chat, you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna end stream and he's gonna do another arena attack off stream with just us in here, and then it's gonna work, and he's gonna go, I fucking told you! And
Yeah.
then we're all gonna deny it.
When you get a chance run, like if there's any like gold spending events coming up or anything, take 2 million of that gold, just 2 million.
Yeah.
Dump that in fucking big time, make him 65-12, 6664, and give him a shot. And I'll bet you he does better than that humongous vulture you have there.
Oh, probably. I'm sure he would. I just don't want to.
Gear 12, bro. Gear tier 12. Like 2 million gold. That's all I'm asking.
All right, 2 million gold to gear tier 12. We'll give him a shot.
but wait until the gold spending event.
Okay. They got diamonds. Let's not get carried away here. This one doesn't have photon in it. We'll try this.
Yeah, I'm noticing I got a 2-diamond Robbie now as of yesterday, and it's been holding an arena so much better.
Right.
I went from a 6-6 to a 2-diamond. It got 140,000 power. Been holding quite well.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
That's better. Now, do I want to go ultimate or special?
Go ultimate, but rewind, or either go ultimate on Apocalypse or go special on Apocalypse. Either one.
Okay.
You either want to rewind him or get rid of that immunity. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're not rewinding Miss Marvel, and you're not rewinding.
I'll rewind him, and then my APOC can go first.
You need to change your placement. APOC needs to swap with Robbie because Ms. Marvel Hardlight's always going to hit your Black Cat, and she's going to end up rewinding primary and adjacent, and figure is getting rewound. So now it's a coin toss on which APOC goes first again.
Yeah.
Well, that's not cool.
What Doom said.
Well, I said. Even though I almost lost my CC because of putting that issue, actually.
And I lost the coin flip. I'm going to lose the match now because of my placement.
Yeah, damn it, Doom.
Son of a bitch. And they're just falling over dead now.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the skirmisher on Vulture lands slow, so I don't
There
know.
was also a difference that this one had Kang and that one had
Photon.
Photon.
Yeah.
I'm trying
What
to
is
figure out what that makes.
Photon has an anti-Emma thing, doesn't she? Isn't that what she's got in her kit?
APOC has an anti-Emma thing.
So does Photon.
Yeah, APOC and Emma both have anti-photon things or anti-Emma things, but nobody has a can't rewind turn meter, correct? I can rewind turn meter on people, right?
No.
No, so as long as Black Cat has death proofs on him, you can't rewind turn meter of any of the secret.
Black Cat has the turn meter because of death proofs. Okay.
If you get rid of her death proofs, you can rewind their turn meter.
Okay.
Quicksilver cannot be rewound. That's the only character that.
And Quicksilver can't be rewound. Okay.
Yep. That's why when Lizard comes out and he goes before everybody, he takes the death proof off of everybody, and then Green Goblin can rewind them all in Cosmic Crucible with his ult, and then they just get deleted.
Well, that'll be fun too.
That'll be tomorrow.
Yeah. Ashley, darling, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
How you doing on raids, Ron?
How am I doing on raids? I'm doing okay. I see Valley's crushing it in raids, man. He jumps in there early and just flies through them.
Do you expect
Smashes them.
do you expect cheaters in this leaderboard? Because I absolutely do.
I expect cheaters in every aspect of this game. There will always be cheaters. It's will Scopely do a damn thing about it? That's going to be the question.
Well, the leaderboard's going to be live, so don't be, don't feel like you're not going to see some weird stuff right at start.
Oh, at start, I'm expecting some level 62 dude to have fucking 8 billion points.
I'm expecting 1 billion spent.
Yeah, Domdell, I've been watching to pick up her abilities. I think he's maxed out now. Yeah, I just need to spend the gold on
It's gonna
him.
be pretty cool.
I will say this. I will say this. In an event like this, where it's like gold spending or something like that, spending something, you could have like a young Kraken that just goes in and fucking crushes it. Like, it doesn't matter what their level is in this kind of an event.
Because isn't there like some Krakens just don't have anything they can spend the gold on, right?
Correct.
But again, there's other people, like I think it was Benny was saying, it's going to be they purchase their way through just purchasing straight up milestones.
Yeah.
They can also spend, so you know the orbs that, you remember the Captain Carter event?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, like the back of my hand. I remember everything. Don't you guys know?
Okay, so you remember you spent gold on orbs for the Captain Carter event, and they were like 200,000, 400,000, or 600,000, and it gave you shards for like US Agent or Peggy. There's orbs like this in this event too. So what's going to happen is everybody that doesn't have gold, doesn't have things to spend gold on, they're going to blow their fucking load on
They're
those
just
orbs
gonna
because they give you teal gear.
Yeah, they're just gonna hit open
And
all.
they'll let
It's
you
gonna be
spend
over.
thousands of dollars too on just like the instant advancement in the
Yeah, absolutely.
in the points in the event too.
Yep.
And that'll be worth more than what the gold spending is worth.
Yeah, I think the idea of spending gold in this event is just there so that the mid-range of people waste their gold thinking it's going to do something. I really don't think the gold spending in this event is going to change the outcome. It's going to be Krakens buying offers of one thing or another that's going to take the lead. And I don't think my wife has a chance of actually getting diamonds on an APOC, even with 200 million gold.
I would love to see if they do, like, you know how they always have like a $100 offer, a $50 offer, and a $20 offer for like milestone points for the first day of the event. Usually they're capped and you can only buy them like twice.
Twice, maybe 4 times. It'll be 20.
It's a 20 limit for this one because everybody's going to go balls to the fucking wall for APOC.
Well, and it's not going to happen at first, too. Everybody's going to wait till the last minute to see where they stand in the rankings, and then it's going to be a snipe fest.
It's going to be fucking $3 grand spent at the last minute to just make sure you're top 1,000.
And the $20 offer usually has something nuts in it, like 20 or 40 of them that you can buy too.
Fuck Scopely for continuing to divide the line between pay to win and free to play as hard as free to play. As a try hard free to play 100%. Fuck you, Scopely. Give us more in the free track.
Yeah, they're not going to do that.
No.
I mean, you guys just need to come to understand that for 5 years, this company has always pressed to get more money out of the top end of spenders. And that's just what they're going to do. And if that bothers you, you got to go find another game, you know?
Yep.
And I don't want you to leave. I want you to hang out and have a good time. I want players to just let go of this idea that they care about their entire player base. That is absolutely not the case. They say it. They're really good at saying it. and they're really good at making you believe it for just a minute, and then you see their actions, and that's their game they want to play, and that's whatever. I'm not getting worked up over it. Awakened ability for the passive. That's the one I want. Oh, I don't have the points for it. Never mind. Mindlessly clicking at red dots, trying not to click on the wrong thing. I really don't want to do my war attacks right now. Did you notice that?
I could tell. I was gonna say.
I really don't want to do war attacks right now. I'm not.
Doing one. You keep doing one and then backing out.
Oh, last one I just looked at it and I was like, fuck it, I can't do this. Nah.
Ooh, diamond on Robbie. Yoink that shit.
Yeah, if only.
Trade in a 7. Don't you have do you have a 7 to trade in?
Oh, I could do that, huh?
Trade in?
I could do that, huh? Yeah.
Go to orbs, yeah.
Orbs down here at the bottom.
In the
red
star. That's
For me right now,
it's somewhere in here. Where the hell is it?
The stars.
There we go. Okay.
Attaboy. Nope. Yep.
There we go.
Yeah. Because Robbie will be farmable by August 21st, or by December 21st, because he got released on August 21st. That'll be the 4-month window.
Yeah.
And they have done it with Photon. They've done it with Ms. Marvel Hardlight. So if you got
what
diamonds,
the fuck?
start getting diamonds. What?
That's gonna be a ways away, man.
What is it? A 5-star? 5/5?
Yeah, he's 5.
Your head was in the way. I couldn't see.
Yeah, he's.
So they've got $5 offers on him right now. 50 shards for $5.
Drop 20 bucks for 200 shards, run.
And like you said, it'll be a couple of months. He'll be farmable. I'm not even certain how long this arena defense meta is gonna last. I feel like they're trying to speed up the meta on the arena. You've got Black Cat's passive ability that's coming into play that's really gonna weaken defenses, and we're gonna be itching for something stronger. And Robbie, even though I think he's one of the best people to put in arena, due to the change of the meta, we might find a different compensation. They'll probably sell us a different composition, and so I just don't know how much I want to blow on Robbie. It just feels like a lot.
That's why I'm not doing Black Cat's ability. I don't like these game mode specific awaken abilities.
Yeah, that really kind of sucks.
I've been saying all that because like the way all of them work. So far right now, there's none that are really worth getting. There might be one down the line, but there's none that are worth getting because all of them are for offense only, not for defense, in their own specific game modes, nowhere else. And they're in matches that you're already going to win anyways. Either you're going to win it or you're going to lose it anyways.
Ain't going nowhere. The currency ain't going to rock.
Yeah.
You're not going to spend it faster than you're spending. You're not going to earn it faster than you spend it.
It comes very slowly, and I don't even have enough to upgrade one ability yet. I'm just saving for Green Goblin Ultimate. That's the only one out of the 3 legendaries right now that I think is remotely worth it.
Yeah. Hey, Ombre, I think you're kind of right. I'll have another 50 diamonds and be able to upgrade them by the time I have 7 stars on them, no matter what. You guys in voice want to see chat absolutely lose their fucking minds?
Always.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, this is gonna be great. I knew you were gonna fucking do it too. I fucking knew you were gonna do it. I was just about to say, hey, you could do Carnage too. Why not? That's fun. I fucking knew you were gonna do it. God, you're an animal, and I love it. I love it. Hey, do you guys remember when I pulled that 2-diamond Carnage on stream? Yeah.
Did you pull a 2-diamond Carnage?
Absolutely, I did.
Yeah.
I pulled a 2-diamond Carnage for the first batch of Sword Satellite, and I went, wow, that'd be great if he was part of a rework, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You know what's funny? If I were to buy diamonds for, say, Iceman or something, no one would say a damn thing, right? No one would say a damn thing. No one would care.
No. Everybody would go, have we been lied to? Have the leaks been wrong? You would be playing like the ultimate long con game.
I'm still not upgrading Carnage.
Oh, you will. Don't worry, buddy. You will.
Don't go upgrading anything because of what I do, guys. Don't go upgrading anything because of what I do.
No. So honestly, the only thing I want,
it's 50 Diamond Dawn
who gives a
things,
shit?
right? Who gives a shit? It's like Drunk Hombre says, I'll have the diamonds for it in no time. I like clicking on shit you're not supposed to click on and watching chat. Just go, what the fuck?
I want
T-Nets, no!
I'm just hoping that for like there's some sort of you can use Agent Venom with the symbiote team as like the fifth until all 5 come out.
Why'd they give him the symbiote tag if he has like 0 synergy with symbiotes?
Like, that would be so cool if he gets the symbiote tag. I would love to make it work because that would be fun. Like we have a good fifth.
I'm doing that shit no matter what.
Think about how many negative effects that symbiotes put out. Like Agent Venom's ult's gonna fucking melt.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck.
Nose is really worked up over that one. People going all caps in chat now. I told you, they just lose their shit when I do that.
Not gonna say anything in case somebody's watching that might go light up Lori's DMs.
Absolutely. Wait till you upgrade Anti Venom next. That'll be funny.
I purchased like 4 7 red stars the other day. Like 3 of them nobody cared about, and 1 of them, because it was like on a Tana video, people just lost their minds. Like they're all like C and B tier characters. It doesn't even matter.
It was like Colleen Wing, fucking Misty Knight, and then it was like 1 2, and everybody was like, I fucking knew it.
I did. Everybody straps on that tinfoil helmet and just charges into battle. Let's see. I could just do. What can I do in here?
Tinfoil helmet.
Mongolia's got a Magneto helmet. Keep the thoughts on.
Oh, that's incredible.
Oh yeah.
Does it? That's great.
Yeah, he's got a Magneto helmet.
Wait, really? We need this on the calendar.
Yeah.
Oh, Benny, I'm supposed to get you those pictures. I keep meaning to do that, but I've been struggling with my internet and getting completely distracted. So
I called him Magnoli.
Magnoli?
In fairness, people were rumoring that tech team coming out in Incursion 1 for like 7 months.
Well, yeah, when you keep alluding to things over and over again, eventually you have to be right.
Oops, I lost somebody.
Oh, well that
didn't play out at all the way I wanted.
Someone's gonna be sitting there with this
still works.
Team fucking Ultimus, and like 10 years down the road, they're gonna be like, I told all you guys.
Yeah,
no one
I
listened
knew
to me.
it. Listen, my Ultimus is level 1. Don't put that fucking voodoo on me, please.
My Ultimus will be there eventually.
No, actually, fun fact, my Ultimus isn't even unlocked. My Ultimus is level 0. I haven't even unlocked him, so don't put that voodoo on me, please. I don't want
I just
to.
honestly can't wait until Windstorm gets his day. Like, that dude's such an awesome guy, man, and freaking... He's been hitting rock bottom on these tunes for a while, man.
Right, the Fantastic Four team just didn't hold ground for very long at all, did they?
And everybody was like, oh my god, She-Hulk's coming. The Fantastic Four is going to be fucking incredible when She-Hulk was first released, and then it was just still terrible.
Not even A-Force.
Doolum is here, hashtag
think they even
Tana
gave
theory.
rest of them-
It's not a theory if you know the answer.
They didn't even give the rest of them like a minor rework, did they? When they did the Gamma team as She-Hulk, they didn't even give the rest of Fantastic Four a minor rework, did they?
They didn't even do fucking. They didn't even get She-Hulk the A-Force tag.
Yeah, can you zoom in for the blind people? Thanks.
None of these are mandatory. Fill as many as you need.
On the left, the Cosmic Carnage. That's the player's name or the alliance's name. It looks like.
Oh, okay. Well, there was a line about potato salad. There was a line about Venom. There was a bunch of stuff, man. There was so much crap in that one. So
hey, you know what you guys can also do is just fucking wait until it gets announced, and then
I don't get why everybody gets so excited like over the silhouettes and everything. Like, who cares if you figure out who they are ahead of time or not? Like, you don't have, like, we're waiting to spend right now. Like, I could spend gold on anything I wanted to, and if I knew exactly who these were, if I knew the full teams, I could be spending my gold, but I'm not because there's a gold spending event coming up. And even when these guys come out, I'm gonna be flat broke or not have any training mets or whatever. Like, what does it matter to know these things in advance?
Yeah, like
you announced these guys.
Run. On that note, even if we knew X character and Y character were getting reworked, we don't even know that they're going to be a necessary upgrade. Maybe we can do with just 4 of them. Right now, we're not even using all of Rebirth. I'm not even using any Bifrost. I'm just using Vol.
Yeah, And I think, was it Gnomes was saying in chat, he's like, hey, all the symbiotes take the same pieces, right? So what, so please, guys, don't go building up Carnage, because if he's not one that is on the team and is good, if he's not Vulture 2.0, you're going to be wasting a lot of materials that could be used on Anti-Venom, who is the Vulture 2.0 of the next symbiote team, or whatever. So just wait till it comes out. It's fun to speculate, but don't ever build on rumors, leaks, or data mines. Don't ever build on that. You save because you hear something might be incoming. That's it.
The fact that it's the same piece of scroll definitely screams rework
before you upgrade.
Absolutely. Or better yet, watch a Benny video, because he reads the kits, and then you know what to do. See, save you the trouble there.
And you want to know the best advice you can get is it's a fucking raid team. Take them to level 80, gear 15, and see if they work in the raids that they're doing. And if they don't, take them up 5 levels, take them up another gear tier, and try again. Because a 1.1 million Pegasus is fucking slapping 2.2 right now.
Yeah, that's right. My 1.4 million Pegasus is just such overkill. Hey, what do I want to use against the Death Seed in here that I have left?
Do you have Death
This
Seed?
is my thing with the
I think I do.
Yeah, this is war. If you have
my
Death Seed,
thing with the Extreme X-Men. It's like, even though like, oh my god, I want to know all the X-Men and everything like this, and I want to know who these silhouettes are. Somebody's getting axed out of that team no matter what.
Yep.
Yeah, because APOC. Yeah, so just wait to see who the worst one is, exactly. Because you're probably going to use APOC on the raid team over that.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to use the ultimate, and then because ultimate, and then I use the special of Archangel to cleanse, and we want to go after Dark Beast to kill him first.
Unless they decide to do some Ironheart thing where, you need 4 Pegasus members. Yeah,
I hate that. I hate that 5-piece cookie cutter shit that they do. I tell them every chance I get, stop doing that. Let us build the teams we want.
I'm gonna tell them again soon enough, real soon, probably sooner than you think.
Are you typing it right now? I want to know what Scopely's solution is to Apocalypse. Are they going to simply have events that give you Apocalypse shards and skip the whole journey?
Yeah.
Or what? What are they going to do to make that work better?
They need to open it to, instead of just Darkhold, they make it bio, and then instead of just unlimited, they made to make it city, so it follows like Dark Dimension, so people aren't choosing, because I see the question every single day, do I do Dark Dimension 5, or do I focus on Apocalypse, or do I focus on Dark Dimension 6, or do I focus on Apocalypse?
Blitz release / gold spending with a blind leaderboard incoming. That's what they're gonna do.
Oh, there you go. Like that.
Whoops, that wasn't supposed to target.
Are you attending today?
Attending? Oh, there's a call today, right? Isn't there a call? No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to.
What? It's in an hour.
Dude, you gotta push.
Dude, RJ's gonna be there, and I compared him to Kim Jong-un. I don't think that's a great idea.
Wait.
Oh, he's not? Oh, okay.
Run, you could make the greatest joke ever. Do you have a wig that looks like Kim Jong-un, and you could just wear it in the call?
How is that funny, though?
What? Comparing him to Kim Jong-un?
No, well, that's beside. Wearing a wig.
It's distracting and disrespectful. I wouldn't do that in the Envoy call. I go there acting like an adult, you know?
Yeah, because we want to have a respectful and transparent conversation with these people, so they tell us their thinking, what they're planning, and why they're planning that, and we want them to respect us, so they keep doing that.
But Benny, imagine how funny it would be.
I don't see why that is funny. I'm sorry.
No, and you know what? It honestly wasn't fair of me to do it in the recap either. I was just really pissed off at the time, and I was expressing. It's what I do with my content. I express the way I feel in my content and how I feel in the moment. And I was frustrated because we had been told one thing, we'd been led to believe something, and it was. I don't want to say it was all lies, but they went another direction, and it's getting frustrating. It's very frustrating because trying to plan and make content around things that change at the last minute, being told one thing and then it goes another way, and you have to run like all these guys that are making these videos for off the charts, and they have to run a retraction video or a correction video. And do you notice not many people are doing event videos until it's now live in game, because between the data mines, the blog post, and then the fix, and then it becomes live in game, and then they fix it again in game later, like, it's too much.
And then they send us all 30,000 points.
Yeah, and then they add compensation, so who really knows what's real?
Right.
Now, okay. You guys are gonna get mad.
All those videos they made on math and everything like this, all of a sudden they give you 5 million points. All of a sudden that math means nothing. Video ruined.
Yeah. So, and that's why I don't
redo a video.
I don't like reading the charts in the first place. And if I were making, like, if I were spending the hours it takes to I don't know how long it takes guys to do the chart videos. A lot of them are doing it in one take. For me, it would take me half a day to make a video like that. I'd have to get out pen and pencil and check my math and stuff. I'm not spending that kind of time on that. And so I feel bad for the guys that do that.
Yeah, giving out bad math is whack. But it's not their fault, though. It's like Scopely's fault, and that shit pisses me off.
Right. And you know what? They changed this latest event. They added 5 million points to it, and it's great. It makes it easier. And that's an easy little notation to make. You can just add in the comment section, hey, there's 5 million points. It gets that much easier, I guess. But it's a change. You
shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah. What's the point of being an envoy and getting information early if it's gonna change at the last minute? There is no point in it, other than us as envoys wasting our time making a video that we have to hit delete and re-record.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it.
Yeah.
I do not touch math videos. I don't know. I do stuff that's live.
Aside from that, though, the game's getting better. They're doing a good job trying to provide the things in game that we want. And, you know, people are bitching about this gold spending event, but the event itself is pretty good. And they're just mad because we were led to believe that we didn't need to hoard gold. And I honestly, after talking about this and hearing some different ideas and stuff, I really don't think that the gold spending is going to be the biggest aspect of points in that event anyways. I think they're just trying to drain our accounts for a level cap increase. So those people who are mad that they didn't hoard, start hoarding now for the level cap increase, and you can get the jump on everybody else.
Yep. Don't even.
How much gold? 3 million. Isn't it like 12 million or 15 million, something like that?
You need 3 million gold.
3 million a day for 6 days is what Hargrave said. Last I heard.
Wow.
The event could change before it goes live. Who knows?
Holding 20, 25 million gold is not hoarding, bro. Like, if you're holding enough gold to upgrade one tune, that is not hoarding. That is just being like the slightest bit responsible.
Right.
I'm just waiting for a rework from level 1 to come.
I'm saving 20 million gold for Lizard. Like, if I wasn't hoarding for this event, I'd still be hoarding because I want to have enough for the next character. And from now on, I want to always have 20 million gold in the bank so that when the next character comes out, I can immediately take them up.
And you know what's going to be sad is 20 million gold is going to be about 3 tunes from level 95 to 100 if they follow the same kind of path they've been going. Because it went from 2.
About 9 million gold to go from 95 to 100. I would bet.
No, it went from 2.5 million to 4 million. So I'm expecting it to go up another 2 million.
Another double.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to double. It didn't double. It went from 2.5 to 4 million. How is that a double?
So
it's about a 60% increase.
Yeah.
So you don't expect another
5
million?
Yeah, a 60% increase would be 4.1 million to about 6.2 million to about 6.2, 6.3 million.
With the data mined Mega Gold Orb, I fully expect it.
Oh, what are we teasing here, Mr. Run 7? What are we looking at how much this costs?
Yeah, so you guys are talking about how much it would cost. 90 to 95 was 4.1 million, and going to 100, I figure is going to be at least 5 million, if not 7 million.
Yeah. Baka did some math on
7 and 9. I'm thinking it's going to be more like about 9 once you include the fact that you're going to be putting that Gear Tier 19 gear on them too. I think it's going to be closer to 9.
Yeah, who knows how much the Gear Tier 19 costs? Is the Gear Tier 19 going to give them a 2 to 5% bump in stats, or are we going to get another 15 to 30% bump in stats? Like, what's that going to be? So
they better keep doing the same shit they've been doing, especially because this is a red. This is a new gear color, so these are harder to get than most gear tiers because the new colors.
Yeah, it's going to be brand new and fresh.
Yeah, you have to get everything. You have to get catalyst.
Grambo, counting to 10 isn't really math, man. That's just.
Well, Gear 13 was a new color, but it adds no step.
That's true too.
Yeah, so
that's true too.
You guys remember unlocking Baby APOC? How long it took you to get that teal gear? Welcome back.
It wasn't really teal gear on that on APOC, was it? It was the ISO.
17s.
Yeah, it was
the ISO.
4.
Yeah, it was just the ISO.
First gear tier won't be that big a jump.
The blue 4 wasn't bad at that point.
It's only because we have everybody at 18 already.
The
we
blue
had to
4
jump
wasn't
from
bad for
16 to
spenders.
18.
The blue 4 was absolutely fucking horrendous for free-to-play players.
The blue 4 was fine. It was on the leaderboards. It was on the 1% leaderboard, so you can get it from there. The blue 4 wasn't terrible.
I don't remember blue 4 being bad. Blue 5 was horrific as I tried for Apocalypse, and now I'm having trouble with blue 4, but I'm being very careful because I watched others fall into it, and so it's like I'm either taking them from 3 to 5 or I'm not taking them any higher than 3, right? And like, and most of my characters, I'm either building them all the way as a DD6 character, whether I'm taking DD6 or not, I'm building them like I would a DD6 character and just completely maxing them out, or I'm leaving them on the bottom of my roster with Spider-Man Big Time. And I just don't, I'm just trying to like save as well as I can. Are you guys preparing for DD7 now? Like I see LVP is already thinking about it.
No.
Yes.
No.
My Doom will be
for it.
My Doom will be 18. My Dormammu will be 18. My mythics are pretty much going to be going up.
But
Grambo, I'm struggling to count to 10. These guys can do it just fine. I have trouble blinking and breathing at the same time. If you've ever seen me think about a Crucible attack, I go, okay, let's go.
Do you guys think they'll add more mythic or leave it alone?
Yeah. No, it's just going to be the Dark Dimension releases, which tells me that there's going to be more Dark Dimensions after 7. Because it's only Dark Dimension releases.
It's a trick question. Ultimates isn't a Dark Dimension release.
They're going to make him a Dark Dimension release, though. They're going to
He's an orb.
like they're doing with Kestrel.
His red stars are obtained via Dark Dimension.
Yeah, his red stars are a Dark Dimension thing, aren't they?
So, okay, they said Dark Dimension 7 is still far away. Mm-hmm. They also said all of this is subject to change. We're still working on the requirements. I am still thinking and hoping that they don't actually do Mythic. They can walk that back very easily. So people should not be upgrading random characters right now.
Yep. Something
they can do very easily is just say anyone that takes Dark Promotion credits for red stars is a Mythic.
Yeah. I would like if they use the Mythic tag as some kind of like plug and play bonus where if you're using a mythic with no other mythics, like you're not combining mythics on a team, so if there's only one mythic on the team, it gets like a 10% damage boost for the whole team or a 20% health boost to increase their plug and play ability, because that's what most of the mythics are. They're all plug and play. It's APOC, Doom, Dormammu, a lot of plug and play. So it'd be cool if the mythic tag made them get, hey, if there's only one mythic on a team, they give 10% damage, 10% health, 10% stats, period, across the board.
Well, that would make me feel better about mythic characters, but I personally, and Anti-Valor says mythic is a great idea, but I disagree. I think mythic is one more way that they can use artificial controls to, whittle us down on what we can do, right? I mean, you're not bringing Kestrel into the cosmic section of DD7 right now.
So, Doolum, you're saying you want Super Scroll to be alone on a team and give everybody 10%.
Yeah, I want more use out of the Mythic. I think Mythic Mythic is literally just a gate to block us from Dark Dimension. I feel like there should be some kind of...
it's more artificial controls.
There should be some kind of boosts that go with Mythic, and it would be cool if it was just one... If you have one Mythic on your team, and there's no other Mythics, they give a boost to the team, benefiting the plug-and-play ability of them.
I can see that as a Battlefield effect.
I would see that as a room bonus they would try out.
Yeah,
they could even do it for every mythic in this room, give 10%, and then people would stack them up. I don't know. TLC, I think you're right. If you're going to prepare for DD7, all you do is hoard your gold, maybe round out your supply of the uniques. I wouldn't even go hog wild. I'd just make sure that you had, what's the most you need for a character to max them out?
65.
65?
Everybody wondered
Right,
Well,
so
the
I would make
thing-
sure to have probably 80 of every piece. That'll get you to gear tier 19, assuming. I don't know.
But gear tier 19's red, so it's going to be red uniques. So the hoarding doesn't help at all. That's why it's hard when it goes from teal
Okay.
to a different
Yeah,
color.
that's true.
You're starting from 0 for the catalysts, for the fucking the health cats. Everything is from 0.
Yep.
So I would just say, like, it's the only thing I would say is the only thing I regret from Dark Dimension 6 is I didn't start buying the G18s out of the supply store the second they went in there.
Oh yeah.
I would
Okay.
allocate resources for that immediately and start doing that right away, because the second I started doing that, I got scroll way faster.
Yeah. No,
I would
that's
do
actually a
that
good
right
point, Anti-Valor. You're thinking of that in a positive light. You're right. That's a good way to think about it. Instead of thinking about it like we can't use Kestrel in the cosmic node, it means we have the opportunity to build up other characters instead of just automatically placing the OP tune in there.
It makes us think a little bit more, but I feel like it's also an artificial gate forcing us to build 5 more tunes that are
How
all.
does it make you think more? You have a whole section where you have 7 tunes that you even have to choose from, and 2 of them you're not going to choose. Nobody's taking fucking Ultron. Nobody's taking Ultimus. Maybe there's 3 people like Windstorm and 2 others that are taking Ultron. And
No, but now you
everybody's
can't.
taking the same 5.
But
You're
now you
taking
can't take.
Kestrel, you're taking APOC, you're taking Skrull, you're taking Doom, and you're taking Dorm.
But we're talking about cosmic though.
I'm talking about like cosmic and global. So now you can't take Doom into global. Now you can't take Kestrel into cosmic. You can't take
You can't
Dormammu
take
into
APOC.
cosmic. You can't take
Can't
Super
take
Scroll.
APOC.
Because imagine how good
Yeah,
Super
but
Scroll would be in cosmic,
those
and then you
were-
have APOC in global.
No,
It would make Dark Dimension easy, honestly.
those were caveat characters. They were super expensive. So either you spent all that gear on that character, or you took a cheaper option and took more time in the section. It had theory crafting. Now all the super expensive, super OP characters are locked
just
into a 5
limited.
lock in the
Yeah.
last
Yeah, well,
section.
Yeah, so now you have to do both. Now you have to build the big ones, and you have to build the smaller ones too. That's and that takes the fun out of it. But at the same time, we're all going to be theory crafting about what to do in the cosmic section. We're all going to be theory crafting about what to do in the global section, place of Doom, and characters like that.
So Kestrel's
City's pretty much done.
Kestrel's 2 skill pieces and 1 tech. You know what would be a nice swift kick between the uprights is for gear tier 19, they make Kestrel take 5 gear 19 slots, and they change how many. They've done it with. Didn't they do it with Doc Ock?
Yeah, they did it with Doc Ock.
Yeah, they're gonna do that with Kestrel.
Symbiotes, it happened with a few of them too.
So Doc Ock used to not take all 5 pieces. I don't know what he used to take.
He used to be cheaper. He was like 2 or 3 sets.
Yeah. So they'll change Kestrel for gear 19 and make her 5 sets of pieces instead of the fucking hybrid, the 2 skill 1 tech.
I would rather they get rid of legendary, they get rid of mythic, and then split the other 3 sections into hero and villain.
You know what I'd like for a change is to get away from global, city, and cosmic and do a mixture of tags that provide us with a different setup of tunes. I mean, yeah, every Dark Dimension is different because it's a year apart and you have different tunes that are released and a lot of people are going for the hot sauce. But we always talk about Black Widow or Stitcher or other cheap choices, you know? We get that one, what's that one minion from the SHIELD team that always gets mentioned because he's free, basically? Trooper, because he's just gold, right? He's just gold. Right, so I would like some interesting tags that would provide us with a different idea of how to theory craft and I don't know, something.
Somebody asked one of you chuckleheads in your call if you could tell them that Scopely, we need a 10 times basic Red Star opening option.
Oh yeah,
he means all the time.
Yeah, Huss, I've already passed that along. That it's time to have an open all basic Red Stars. It's time.
You know, it would also be great if we can get dark promotion credits in Elite Fours, since they're pissing Elite Fours on us. If we can get dark promotion credits on one side on that'd be nice too.
So I'm going to be talking to them about the daily objectives. Hopefully we can get like raid heals and other stuff to like, you know, give us some more resources passively. Because I'm always finding myself coring instead of not having raid heals and having to wait weekly for that shit.
That's what they want, Bendable. You need to build your raid teams higher so you're not dying.
Hey, Stocky, what do you think if they made DD7? You still have Cosmic, Global, and City, but they're maybe 1 node apiece, and then you add in some other modifiers, a mixture of different tags, so you have a bunch more, and then You make the requirement the same as DD6, but you tune it for DD7 so that you'd want to build your characters up to G19. Like you'd go in with G18 and kind of just get wiped on the floor.
Yeah.
But you could do it. Maybe you would bring up 2 characters and then 3 would be, sacrificial lambs or something. But put a lot more nodes in so that you had a wider range, something like that, where there was more work to be done, but you didn't have to invest in more. Like we don't want to have to bring up 18 or like 87 tunes for this huge thing. But maybe, you have to bring up a total of maybe like 22. Like it requires maybe 2 tunes at gear 19, and then you could do whatever you want on the rest. They're just going to get the crap beat out of them because it's tuned for gear 19. I don't know.
Or give us
was,
the option to go in with only 4 characters again.
Or something. Yeah, or 4 characters again.
It was pretty interesting how it all went down. So when you start DD5, right? That's gear tier 16, correct?
Mm-hmm.
When you do Apocalypse, it's G17, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And now when you do DD6, it's G18, correct? So there's a divide between Dark Dimension 5 and Dark Dimension 6 of 2 gear tiers. That's a lot of teal gear wasted in between. But now we have the competitive advantage of already having G18 characters that we can sort of bring up already.
Right.
But, I would start saving all of the rewards from Dark Dimension and only doing scroll and saving and holding. Like if you're getting those rewards, I would just save and hold them.
Oh, that'd be interesting. What if they had DD7 like 3 roads? You can do like a fork, and 1 was city, 1 mystic, 1 global, and take any road you like in any order.
I'm pretty sure I suggested that back at DD5. That very same thing.
That'd
Like
be
you
like,
can pick sort of like a Doom raid lane where you pick what path you want to reach, but ultimately you reach the end.
Yeah, so you could build the tunes you wanted to in the order you wanted to, but then ultimately you'd have to rerun it and get all of those cleared.
Yeah,
I would
So
actually
more like
to see
the
them get rid of,
sagas.
the global and cosmic and city and stuff, and do like they always do this multiverse stuff, right? Have a big multiverse bad guy, and all the fucking universes get together. So you have, instead of having a global tag, you have an Avengers tag. Instead of having a city tag, you have a Spider-Verse tag, or you have a mutant tag. Like have tags for like each different universe, and they all converge to beat the big bad. And then you actually have to beat that big bad at the end.
That would be
taking
really
one from
fucking
each
cool.
section.
That sounds like
That would be
Battle
really
World to me.
fucking
That almost
cool.
sounds like
I was gonna
Battle World,
say,
like if they gave some tags to the different sections as you went through.
I would
I
love
also-
that for Battle World.
I also feel like that sounds like just the
Too
Apoc
friendly?
saga. The Apoc
Okay,
saga was
Vulture's
more-
crap.
more
I hate
steps.
Vulture, at least in Arena. He's garbage in Arena. We're not going to do Vulture in Arena anymore.
Hey,
I'm
Run
done.
7.
It never works on stream. Forget it.
At least you tried, Run 7. At least you tried.
Yeah, I gave it the old
And I
college
wasn't looking that
try.
time.
We even changed ISOs. It's not happening.
I wasn't even looking that time.
Yeah, it's a good thing you weren't looking. It was pretty ugly.
What's the furthest you can get up before you hit a scroll?
In my arena shard,
20.
15.
Yeah.
20.
15, I started hitting them.
So you're not getting better than top 20 anyways then.
Yeah, not really.
No.
Mine's only like top 5, I think, which is great.
What's up, Shane?
Hey, we can spend energy in 5 minutes. Woohoo!
All right, sounds great.
Look at us
Wait,
go.
we just spend gold in 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
Watch everybody spend their gold and it not be counting the gold.
Oh yeah, I'm spending
So,
1 gold. I'm spending 1
yeah.
gold first.
I would absolutely wait.
I'm pulling. Reminex trained me to spend 1 campaign energy every time an event starts to make sure it works, and then fucking unload. Before you.
Yeah,
before you
I
realize
either
it doesn't
do
work.
that or better yet, I wait until after dinner and watch offer review and see how many people are pissed about it and be like, oh man, I'm glad I didn't do shit for 3 hours.
Runs surrounded by a crowd of pitchforks.
All right, so thanks everybody for joining me on the stream today. I'm gonna go relax for a little while. Be sure to have fun during this event. Don't be so upset about a gold spending event. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. We need to stay positive. The game is moving in the proper direction, regardless of what Scopely tells you to do. I think more people are having fun playing the game. Sinister 6 team was amazing. Hopefully we get a good X-Men team. Hopefully whatever those those silhouettes are fun and entertaining and interchangeable. And that you guys enjoy them. So try not to be salty. Try to have a good time. Take care of each other. Be nice to each other and all that stuff. Thank you guys for joining me on Voice. I always love it when you guys come hang out with me, even though you make fun of me for most of it and laugh at me for my terrible attempts at Crucible. Bye, everybody. Love you much.